honored that you have put your trust in me to continue leading our beautiful state. I will be a governor for all Michiganders, and I will work with anyone who wants to solve problems and get things done.
That was Michigan's Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer being sworn in yesterday for her second term, just days really after those two men were sentenced on federal charges in the plot to kidnap and assassinate her. Caitlin Collins got to spend time with the governor at her home in Lansing, Michigan on Inauguration Day at the governor's mansion. Here's her reporting.
So they've only ever known the governor's mansion.
They've only ever known this beautiful place, yeah.
Inauguration Day for Governor Gretchen Whitmer starts with kibble. How are you feeling today?
I'm good. I'm excited. Starting a second term, we've got a whole new legislature, a whole new environment here. I'm going to get some really good stuff done. So this is my sister, Liz.
It's 7:30 a.m. The governor's pumpkin oatmeal bake is on the kitchen counter, and she's surrounded by her family. Whitmer says she wasn't always confident this day would come.
There was so much chaos politically and in the environment. I didn't know if I would, get an opportunity to serve for 4 more years. I never imagined I'd win by almost 11 points and come in with a whole new legislature.
Whitmer defeated her opponent decisively, and with Democratic control of the state House and Senate for the first time in 40 years, is viewing her second term differently. Do you feel like battle tested?
It's hard to, rattle me now. I will say that. We've had challenge after challenge. But yeah, I do. And I'm more comfortable in my own skin.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Today starts her new term and a new mission. While that still includes fixing the damn roads, Whitmer is also leading the public charge on protecting abortion rights, in part because of her own daughters.
For Michigan to be a place where they will make their lives, they better be able to make their own decisions about their bodies, and they have full protections under the law. And that's why, as a mom, so much of what I do is driven by my own situation. Having daughters, I think, makes it sharper and more urgent than if I didn't have them.
Those daughters don't always love having the governor as mom.
It's been a little weird, not gonna lie, but
everybody knows her now.
Yeah. You were talking about how everybody sees you on the street, like on Tinder. I see pictures of people with my mother.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
It's really
Yeah.
And are you like, that's my mom?
No.
She does not admit.
Swipe on.
As Whitmer's national profile has grown, so have the threats against her.
Absolutely. I'd be lying if I told you I'm unfazed by it.
Whitmer was sworn in just days after 2 men who led the plot to kidnap and possibly kill her were sentenced to prison.
19 and a half years for one of the organizers of the conspiracy to kidnap and kill me. That is a significant sentence. I think it's important to understand I'm an ordinary person. I've got an extraordinary job. I have served in extraordinary times. But I'm a mom. I'm a daughter. I'm an average person who is trying to serve my state.
Whitmer has chafed at how the matter has been described as a kidnapping plot instead of an assassination attempt.
And they weren't planning to ransom me. They weren't going to keep me. They were planning to assassinate me. And the plot has been covered as a kidnapping plot. There was one person who showed up on, a Supreme Court justice's lawn and turned himself in, and it was covered as an assassination attempt.
The whole ordeal made Whitmer question remaining in public service, and she was shocked when her opponent, Tudor Dixon, used it as a punchline on the campaign trail.
Gretchen Whitmer sure is good at taking business hostage and holding it for ransom.
What went through your mind when she said that?
Just how craven and how there are some people who care more about winning an election than the health and safety of our democracy and our fellow Americans.
As Whitmer takes her oath of office and begins her second term, it will also be her last due to term limits.
I do think people could have some great takeaways from what we did and replicate it in other states. The best way that I can contribute to the national Democratic Party is to be able to be someone that they can point to and say, this is what happens when you elect Democrats.
But the governor brushed off speculation that she'll seek a future White House bid.
I'll be very honest with you, Caitlin, I have not spent a whole lot of time thinking about that, no.
But you spent some time thinking about it.
Well, because people ask me, so briefly.
So what's next in 4 years when she leaves the governor's mansion?
I will stay engaged one way or another. I don't know if I'll ever run for anything again, but I will be engaged.
But as Whitmer herself noted, she's said that before.
You know what? When I left the legislature 8 years ago, I never thought I would run for another office again. I know enough about myself to know if there is something that needs to get done, and there's a role I can play, I will want to play it.
Do solemnly swear or affirm. Do solemnly swear or affirm.
For now, the focus remains on the job she's just been sworn in to do, governor of the state of Michigan.
I do not have plans to run for anything other than to spend the next 4 years serving this state as governor with a majority Democratic legislature for the first time in a long time, and to get a lot of good stuff done here in Michigan.